And can you hand me that metronome, please?
Yes.
So these exercises are not only meant to make you comfortable playing 16s in the bass drum part, 16s on the bass drum, but also they are meant to be played with a metronome so that you're working on your timing.
Okay.
And with that symbol variations page that I gave you before, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you start with quarter notes, then eighth notes,
And then you do
then
upbeats.
offbeats, upbeats, and then dun 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 dun, and
Okay.
1 EN, 2 EN, 3 EN, 4 EN, you know, to play those variations and get comfortable with, you know, changing the symbol patterns while you are doing these different exercises.
Cool.
So let's do with the metronome and just quarter notes on the bow of the cymbal, paying attention to the metronome. A little slower than you were like. Yeah. Hi-hat, also hi-hat on 2 and 4. Can you play with the right hand on the cymbal?
I can try. I won't be as good.
Are you more comfortable with the left?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Watch the rhythm.
Yeah, that E of 4.
Let's plug this metronome in.
Okay.
Can you turn that on? Alright, go ahead. Snare drum. And hi-hat. Play the hi-hat with the lag. Heel up. Add cymbal. Yeah, you need to be doing that a little bit slower and really concentrating on the ride, you know, because your time is fluctuating, and you want it to be able to, you know, keep time for to yourself, you know, by keeping that quarter note on the bell of the cymbal. It's simple, but difficult at the same time because you're trying to coordinate the other limbs to, you know, to follow that.
Okay.
So you have to internalize both the bass drum and snare drum lines by singing it. Sing it back to me, please.
Sing the bass and snare?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Ba-doo, doo, ka-goom, goom. Ba-doo, goom, ka-goom, goom. Ba-doo, doom, ka-goom, goom. Ba-doo, doom, ka-goom, goom.
Ta, doom, doom, ta, doom, doom, ta, doom, doom, ta, doom, doom, ta. Right? So you got to internalize that and make sure, you know, that is perfectly in sync with the hi-hat and with the cymbal. Let's do the same thing. Actually, let's do number 2 with the cymbal variation. Chan, 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 a little bit slower. It should be on the body of the cymbal.
Sorry, that's tricky.
That's fine. Let me sit down for a second. Where am I doing sticks? Oh, there's one? Oh, good.
Sorry, there's in on this. I got you.
So, again, you have to make this part of your practice routine. You're gonna start just with a quarter note. So that's why it's good to concentrate on just one groove at a time. Yes, you can, read through all of them at first, but then when you're gonna practice the cymbal variations, you're gonna focus on just one of them at a time.
Okay.
Okay. So, for example, number 2, you will start with. Okay?
Yeah, cycle through them.
So you have to, because by doing that, you are focusing on changing the cymbal part while the other parts remain.
Yeah.
Just as you at first concentrate on changing the bass and snare relationship while you kept cymbal and hi-hat the same.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
So we're going to focus on different aspects of playing drum set. Okay, right hand independence, bass drum independence, snare drum independence, and eventually hi-hat independence. So that's a good, way to plan your practice. You gotta first know, why am I doing these, and what is the sequence of exercise I need to follow in order to get the assignment done for each week. Yeah.
Yes.
So you need to have, along with these, your cymbal variations page,
okay,
so that you are utilizing that. All right, let's do a little bit of swing.
Okay. It's weird. On the swing, I can get all the patterns down except for the second one. The second one's the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah, that one is a little bit harder to feel, but
because I'm used to like bass being on the 1 and 3. So it's like.
Let's show me what you practice and what tempo.
Okay.
What tempo?
90.
Play on the body of the song. let me sit down for a second.
Yes.
So, for these exercises, it's important that you also take, yes, the assignment is for you to play the groove and play the fill on the fourth bar of those four.
Sorry, I was on the 8 usually.
But you gotta take the time to make to get a little bit more comfortable with what you're doing, the ideas that you're gonna use for the fill. So it might not be a bad idea to just put the metronome on and experiment, with some ideas before you apply them. Without stopping the hi-hat, because that's what you are keeping time with, right?
Right.
So saying? I mean, spend some time just playing, just improvising, just having some fun, so that becomes more natural, whenever you have to play the fills.
Okay.
And you have some idea of what you're going to be doing.
Okay.
Try. Keep it simple at first. And don't play as many bass drum notes. Good. Yeah, just use 1 or 2 bass drums. Good. Keep it simple.
Alright.
Very good. Those 2 bass drum notes make them part of the triplets. It's more challenging, right?
Yeah.
But you can try. Right now you're just playing on the first note of the triplet. Come up with an idea where the bass drum note is the second note of the triplet. That was the third note of the triple, but that's good. Good, if you can do that without stopping the hi-hat. Yeah, good.
It's tough.
Yeah, it is tough, but the problem, what is tough about it?
I need to have more like variance, like independence with each one.
Yeah, but think about it. What are you keeping time with?
I'm always doing 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4.
You are not keeping time just with 2 and 4 on the hi-hat. So you have to feel 1 and 3, you know, that's why it's important to count. And I always suggest that you count these, whatever you do, out loud, so that you are keeping time mentally, and you can keep, you know, a strong 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and you are, you know, helping yourself, you're teaching yourself to keep time mentally while you're just playing 2 and 4 on the hi-hat.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're keeping time, but the beats 1 and 3 are silent,
Okay.
right? If you are going to incorporate the bass drum as part of the feel.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you gotta play less boom, chick,
More
boom, chick, and just keep in time with 2 and 4,
Okay.
which is gonna be a project.
Yeah, it's a bad habit, so I'll work on that habit, sure.
All right. What time is it? Okay. This page. Look at this page, and I want you to practice this week like this.
Okay. Go for it.
I want you to use the bass drum as written on all 4. Actually, we have already done that. So what I want you to do is, this week you're gonna play 8th notes on the snare drum and quarter notes on the bass drum. So you're gonna split the melodic line between snare and bass drum,
Okay.
to create dialogues that are somewhat similar to what you're already doing here.
Okay.
But it's kind of a visual, you know, and a mental challenge, because you gotta reorchestrate as if you were reading charts. You know what I mean? So you're gonna go with practice at first. Now you're gonna reorchestrate. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Try it. Slowly, tap, boom, tap, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, stop playing bass drum on 1 and 3, so that you are reading it as part of the line. Just play snare and bass drum for now. Now, remember, every 8th note is on the snare, every quarter note on the bass drum.
Okay.
Ta tum, ta tum, 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 tum. No. You gotta play this rasp here. Tum, 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 ta tum.
Oh,
tum.
okay. I'm getting it now. Okay.
Yeah, ta tum, sing it. Ta tum, ta ta tum, ta tum. Just sing with me from here. 3, 4. Ta tum, ta tum, 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 ta tum, tum, ta tum, ta tum, ta tum. Play. Just snare and bass. Good, very good. So see if you can do that first. Maybe just snare and bass drum, and then adding the swing pattern on cymbal and hi-hat on 2 and 4.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
So splitting it.
All right. See you next week.
Wonderful. Thank you.